Well, hi there, Aquarius, and welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career, for the period beginning the 26th of April. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So take a look at the forecast in your moon sign and your rising sign to get a full picture. Don't know what those are? There's a link below the description so you can calculate yours. Now you'll know. If it does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you want to claim the reading, throw a comment below the video. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. Clicking that little subscribe button so YouTube can find my channel. Really appreciate that. Oh, thanks. We got two cards here. Put them over there. All right. If this is the first time you're coming to the channel, this is an energetic reading. I have a gaggle, an army, an entourage of spirits in my space. Their energy's in the cards. We're channeling messages through their guidance. So since it is a channeled reading with spirit, there's probably going to be some homework. Not your typical tarot. So thanks. We know you have choices. We, meaning me and the spirits, and you have been guided here. So welcome. I'm also getting some of your guides, some of your past loved ones in here. Talk about pushy. They laugh, they sing, they turn my TV on. They do whatever they need to do to get my attention. If they come across in the reading, I will point it out. All right. So for the period beginning the 26th of April. Let's pull this one first. Let's see what we have for our lovely Aquarians. All right. Looks like we're starting out with the Tower. We have the Two of Swords. Choices. We have the Seven of Cups. Chariot. Cool. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Okay, let's just get a clarifier here. All right, that's what I thought. All right, so we're starting out with the Tower, and the Tower is the card of big change. Now, if you're born on the 16th, you're very familiar with change, okay? The Tower is the number 16. But this is about sudden change, perhaps the collapse of a particular ideal or belief system that you're dealing with. This change is beyond your control. So it's change that, when we're not going with the flow, the universe is going to drag us in the right direction, kicking and screaming kind of change. So it could be abrupt change to a home situation, whether it's like, let's say you're vying for a property and the property falls through, delays on getting a property, a change of where you're living. In relationships, is about secrets coming to light that possibly are very shocking. This is about relationships that involve intense attraction, which could have a profound impact on what you're doing next, what your next move is. This also has to do with career and money, changes in the ways that you're making money. Some of you, the universe may have closed the door on an opportunity, all right, and this is a position that is no longer available. So maybe you were vying for a particular position and that position was canceled. Maybe you're in a job and that department has been changed. Now, all right, I see some fear here, and this is a fear of, not that it's unjustified, but it's a fear of financial, not ruin really, but fear of not having money. Okay, I'm seeing that. Somebody's guide is saying that there's been some financial loss. Okay, somebody else's guide is saying there's been a loss in a relationship that led to financial loss. Somebody else's guide is talking about there's been some kind of emotional hardship that's happened So usually, yeah, okay. Usually, what that means is that you've lost someone, and our condolences for you. Just know that they're in good hands. You know, when we leave the physical body, our existence does not end. So please, when you're up to it, talk to the person, because their energy is still here. Um, they're in a little transition stage. They're going through a little schoolwork right now to understand what they're going through, and how to, what this next phase of existence is. Okay. But yeah, this is a fear of poverty, a fear of isolation, um, a fear that you're never going to get to where you're going to get to. And that's really the overall compassing theme for the beginning of this. But we're talking about some really good stuff here. So you have to make a choice. And there are choices and opportunities that are coming. So your homework from Spirit is really to take a deep breath, okay? Not focus on what you don't have, but focus on what's coming. Focus on, not for the person who passed, I'm talking about for the people who lost their job or relationship, or that opportunity that deals with money. Think about, okay, all right, we're going back to the dollar notebook apparently. Get yourself a dollar notebook, get yourself a pen, and write down, practically with no emotion, the situation that just ended. And then after that, write down how you feel about it. Okay? How does it make you feel? By doing that, you're getting it off your chest. I'm seeing tightness in the chest. I'm seeing, for somebody like extreme anxiety. Somebody else, I'm seeing IBS. I'm seeing a lot of stomach issues over this. And Spirit is saying, it's done. Write it down. Now, on the next page, write down, what is it that you really want? Okay? If you're broken up with a relationship, okay, what is it that in a relationship that you liked in that relationship? And what were the cons of the pros and cons? What were the cons in that relationship? What about that relationship didn't you like? How did they treat you? All right? And then write down what you want in a relationship. Same thing about the job. What were the pros and cons about the job, or the situation there? What were the pros and cons? What did you like? What didn't you like? And then write down what your ultimate dream job would be. All right? I see choices coming in. All right? And some of the choices are amazing choices, and some choices, Spirit is saying, are too good to be true. So just weigh your options heavily, all right? Take the blindfold off, because you will have the opportunities coming in, and you're going to have to make a decision. So choose wisely, Look beyond the mask, Look towards something that's going to give you satisfaction and passion. It's not always about who pays the most money, okay? Or the rich sugar mama, sugar daddy, What is it that's going to give you the overall passion and fulfillment in your life? And that's really what Spirit is trying to lean you towards. The what's for your highest good, all right? I do see the Chariot here, and the Chariot is about moving forward, and you are moving forward. It's time to let go of the feelings of resentment and hurt in these lost relationship and lost financial opportunities. Okay, it's time to look forward. I see some travel from home for some of you. I see obviously moving into a new place. I'm seeing moving forward with, for those of you who lost relationship, you're moving on alone, but you're on a rightful path. And you're on a path that really helps you discover who you are. And when we know who we are, We know what we want. We know what we'll accept. We know what we'll not accept. And those feelings for those, somebody spirit's going, unworthiness or self-esteem issues will start to fade when you know what you want and what you'll accept. I do see partnerships coming in. I see partnerships coming in business. I see a period, towards the end of this period, I see more peace and more harmony in yourself. I see possibilities of partnering with people for business and solidifying partnerships, reconciliations in partnerships, relationships in your life, your family, your immediate family, your friends, extended family. I also see with the King of Knight of Pentacles. Gee, I need more coffee this morning. Let me just take a quick sip, if you don't mind. When you're channeling, it's really hard to keep everything straight. Okay, so this, I do see some with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I see financial uptick. I see joining with friends in some way. What else am I getting from Spirit? Yeah, so increase in finance. I see opportunities coming in for new jobs. So you really got some really good stuff here. All right, one more. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. I mean, hello. 10 of Cups is about a period. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's really a period where you are at peace with who you are. Prosperity, so money. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck. There's some celebrations going on here. And maybe you're celebrating the new you. The you that is no longer stuck in that Earth A emotional state. Those fear-based emotions, fear, anger, worry, resentment, envy, judgment, and all the negativity. But moving into Earth B, peace, love, and joy, contentment, appreciating where you are. Here's a trick. If you do not like the circumstances that you're in, instead of saying, life sucks, try saying, hey guys. I call them the guys. You can call them Father, Son, Holy Spirit. You can call them the Mac Daddy energy of the universe. You can call them whatever your higher power is. I say, hey guys, I appreciate every single thing you've given me. I really do. And I say it out of a true appreciation. So see how you feel when you say this. If your stomach hurts, you're not in the right space. You know when you feel good or not. But I'll laugh and go, oh, well, at least I have my health. And guys, I really appreciate everything. But wouldn't it be nice if I had more money than I could actually ever spend so I can share some of it? You see where I'm going? It's when we move into that appreciation, that's an Earth B vibration, that we can now ask. You know, because courage is, I'm afraid. I do it anyway, but I'm afraid. I've been there. Hope is kind of despair with a positive twist. Get at least to courage. Take a step in action. That's where you're going to see the reward. All right, let's see what we have as far as the cards. All right, so the Ascendant Master cards that the Spirit had me pull. Moses, take charge of the situation. Yeah, you have the ability to pull yourself up and move forward, kids. You do. You can do this. All right? And then I have Lakshmi, and Lakshmi's talking about the flow of prosperity. It's right here. The choices are in front of you. Take a step in action towards that abundance. And abundance doesn't just mean money. Of course, money is here, but we're talking about money. We're talking about well-being, loving yourself, appreciating where you are, being content. That's this flow. You can get there. All right, Aquarius. Thanks so much for liking and clicking that little subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Take care.